Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the New Ideas, New Talks, the lives of New Ideas of New Opportunities Networks. We are today here. We have another guest, and we are continuing this activity of being visible, to let the network be invisible along all the year. So with us we have here Luis. Good morning, Luis.
Good morning, Nino. How are you?
Fine. So today we moved to Spain. We are in the south of Spain, right, Luis?
In Sevilla.
Oh, exactly. Oh, the beautiful Sevilla today.
Beautiful.
So today we have with us Luis of Forum Educativo. Luis is one of our new members of the network, so we want to know a bit more about Luis and about Forum Educativo. So can you tell a bit us what you do and what your organization do?
Excellent.
The sector where the organization is involved.
We're going to that for sure. In fact, sorry. Thank you very much. First of all,
hope it was not an important call.
It wasn't important. Thank you very much to CPIP, in fact, for inviting us to this network and to be able to discuss a little bit our work. So, as you mentioned, Forum Educativo is a company based in Sevilla, in the south of Spain, and we've been working in several issues: education, social entrepreneurship, social inclusion of youth through sports and different areas for several years now. We are now moving into more of a kind of a pan-European work through Erasmus+, which we think is a great opportunity to expand Europe-wide what we're actually doing locally. Myself, I come from the private sector. I'm 48 years old, and I've been working in the private sector for all my career. And it's only now that I'm moving into social entrepreneurship and social inclusion because it's actually my passion. I believe we have a great opportunity with Erasmus Plus to transform society, and that's what we're very grateful that we joined this network. And so, telling you a little bit more about Forum, we are also very, very strong working with schools. The management team is kind of divided into three areas: social entrepreneurship and social inclusion, which is my part. And then we've got schools and education and diversity. So these are the main areas. And yeah.
So go deeply in the topic of social inclusion. So why social inclusion? What exactly you do for social entrepreneurship? Sorry. So why social entrepreneurship? Exactly what you do with social entrepreneurship?
Sure, I'll tell you a bit more. I think the best way to explain this is how to tell you to tell you a little bit more about the pilot projects we're working at the moment. For example, last week, we have a network of organizations across several cities, and we are supporting strongly communities of migrants who want to develop business. They have come to us, and also together working with public organizations, and we have analyzed the needs that they're facing, the challenges they're facing and their needs. These are people that they have to migrate from their countries. And they came here, they want to raise their families, but unfortunately they were not very much exposed to formation. So in order to develop business and social entrepreneurship, they need to, apart from training, they need to be accompanied. They need mentoring, they need counseling. So, for example, last week we funded, because we're not only into the education, but also we mentor them, we coach them, and we help them to find funding. Last week, the funding was for a business. It was a business created by women from the Latin American community. Mm-hmm. they actually set up. She actually set up a esthetician, like for nails, for beauty, kind of a beauty salon, and they needed an initial investment of only 2,000 euro. We can change the life of a human being by funding 2,000 euro to buy the basic sets of tools that they need to develop their business. So we did that, and we are now helping her to implement, to do all the paperwork, coaching, marketing materials. She knows how to do her work, but all that is around the business side, she needs support for. So this is actually one example of a pilot project that we are running.
So for sure, this pilot project can become a project under Erasmus Plus calls. So for sure, you are trying to understand how to use this pilot project to make it to make in a bigger scale with the Erasmus Plus funding. And it's nice when actually you see a direct effect on the society. So it's actually what social entrepreneurship give us the possibility to see the direct effect to the society and how we can have something back from the action we are doing. Do you have other example you want to give to me about social entrepreneurship or maybe other sectors?
Yes, for example, going more in depth into this idea, I have to mention that thanks to the networking and thanks to CPIP, we had the possibility last week to meet so many interesting partners companies that wants to become partners into. We are discussing an idea, which is how can we create what we call it. The name can change later on, but like a virtual and inclusive business school or self-employment school, because more than business, this is more about self-employment. They need to have the base to be able to create for themselves a job. So we are at the moment discussing that with several organizations from the network.
Actually, I was in one of your group, with one of the groups talking about this idea. I think it's a brilliant one. So I want to say to all the network that who want to work a bit more with social entrepreneurship, can get in contact with you, and maybe together we can develop this new idea.
We'll be delighted.
This new idea we were talking during the event. I want to stop you talking about this because I don't want our idea go somewhere else, because we want really to develop the ideas, and I think the ideas the network have, and with the idea we are developing are something precious that it has to be at the moment has to stay inside the network. So once the idea are approved and they become project, is actually the moment when they can be, we can say, revealed to the audience. Okay. So I want to stop talking about the idea you have, because I think it's a good one, and we really have we will have chance to work a bit on it. I want to ask to you how it was for you this first time in the network, because at the moment we had live with the people which was already in the network since already 5 years. So we had the founders actually here at the live, and but we want also to have the live with someone new. So you are one of the new of the network. So for you the network it's online, because you haven't been part of the physical one in process. So how it was? What give us a feedback, the feeling, and I don't know if we managed to communicate with you actually what the essential things of the network, what the network is actually.
To be honest, it was beautifully run. I think it was a great, because it's not easy to put together. I've been involved in several events to put so many partners through technology only. So we are delightful that having had this opportunity to talk to so many people about these ideas, and it was from the beginning, from from sending us registration process. So we are very grateful. I believe the atmosphere was so good that despite the fact that we could not meet face to face, we managed to do it in this time, this crazy time that we're living. So we felt that the conversation was very open, very transparent. The attitude of the people was really to let's create things together. So the motivation was really inspiring for us, and also the possibility to be exposed to so many people in a couple of days. So we're delightful and we're very grateful.
So what I want to say is that since a few days, actually, the website of the network is online, and in the website it's possible to fill a form to become a new member of the network. So I suggest to all the audience, all the people which is maybe interested and is listening at the moment to our conversation, to maybe surf a bit on internet, get in the website of the network. That actually is reachable from our social page, and maybe apply to become part of the network as you did this year. I think this year the online network was an occasion to open a bit more the network to new partner, and because before was just with invitation only, and this year was also open to the new audience, new targets, and this was a good chance to meet nice people and also a good organization like Forum Educativo and you, Luis.
Thank you very much. It was the same for us. It was, and we're looking forward to the new guidelines for the European Union and from Erasmus Plus to be able to really transform or adapt these ideas into the new priorities, which we're looking forward to them.
So as we are already December, so we are already in the Christmas mood. I don't know if in Spain it's already the Christmas mood is on, and this year we really need Christmas wishes because it will be a different year. So happy. I wish you an happy Christmas and a happy New Year, and I wish already to the audience an happy Christmas and happy New Year. I will do again also in the next live that will be the 17th of December. So 17th of December at 3 p.m. Central European Time. We will be again online with the other guests, also talking about new topic and also with the other partner of New Ideas of a New Opportunity Network. So thanks, Luis. Thanks to be with me for this live, and I wish you, as I said, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you too, and to all the partners. All the best. Happy holidays.
Ciao. Ciao.